NAU men's basketball. Jasmine, Jack Murphy and his Jacks are off to an 0-3 start and are looking forward for their first win of their season. They are playing another non-divisional game against a strong Kansas State team. When does this team get a break and establish their first win, and which players have taken over so far?
So far this season has been a little different than what I expected it to be, but it's no secret Murphy has added some experience to the roster with players like Malcolm Allen, Gino Littles, and Carl Harris. How about that Pac-12 emphasis on the team? But so far with 3 losses paving the road to the Jacks really need to pick it up. In their game against ASU last weekend, this team completed 24 turnovers with just 13 in the first half. To beat Kansas State, they really need to all work defensively and not let Kansas get through. They really can't afford any more to lose their free throws. I think these men know how valuable those points come in, especially closing the second half. But don't let that overall record fool you. These Jacks are sure to catch a win here pretty soon. Players like junior Carl Harris, JoJo Anderson, Malcolm Allen, Gino Littles, and Isaiah Thomas all have been key players to watch out for on the court this week. But one sticks out at 6'7", and that's sophomore Chris Bowling, who has been averaging double digits per game thus far. Bowling has been a great threat to
Jasmine, Bowling has been a great threat to their offense this year as he stepped it up from their previous season. I hope that the Jazz can find their first win soon and get things rolling with their first W. Can it be against Kansas State? Probably not, but their season does get easier as they face Hampton and UC Irvine this upcoming week. Lastly, let's stay on the court for our last topic of the evening, NAU women's basketball. Jasmine, our Lady Jacks were just in Honolulu for the Bank of Hawaii Classic, where they had an exciting game against Boise State. How did this game and the tournament play help this team out?
I have been to a couple of their practices so far, and these women have that positivity flowing and that high energy going. In their game against Boise State, NAU was struggling, and it seemed like it was all leading to another loss, but players like Olivia Lucero and Kaylee Poplo weren't going to let that happen. Lucero completed 20 points for her team, and Poplo right behind at 18. Lucero not only turned heads, but broke neck seconds before the end of the game, and she shot for a 2 off the glass and finished with the final score of 62-60. Honolulu was a great experience because now these ladies have that excitement about another win, and of course a team wants to consistently feel like their hard work is paying off by bringing home a victory. And I think from this point on we will see Lori Payne and her team win.
Yeah, Jasmine, what a feeling it is to win, especially with a last-second shot. They'll be using that energy and momentum they have from getting redshirt senior Lucero. Tournament play always gives teams more experience, and that is exactly what they got.